Tell me about that. How it all went down.
Basically what we did is that we transferred down on a bus from Atlanta Airport down to Maxwell Air Force Base, where we started the first part of our field training. It's the in-garrison type of thing, just mental, have to march in formation, got to eat looking up, can't look at your food, all that kind of good stuff. And then about a week and a half after that, 2 weeks, something like that, halfway through, we took a bus to Camp Shelby, Mississippi. It's about 30 minutes out of Gulfport, so right down there where it's nice and humid. And we do a mock deployed environment. We're living in a wooden little thrown-up hut, no windows, wall, AC, and we just basically make it act like we're deployed over in the Middle East somewhere. We called it Shelby Stand. It was just kind of the name that we had running around, but that's basically what we do. We have you have to have your weapon on you at all times. You have to have your personal protective equipment ready, and it's all things like a normal and deployed environment. It's a lot of fun.
What made you want to go through something like this?
I've just always been drawn to the military. My father is an active duty officer in the Air Force, and I've just always really felt that calling and felt that drive to serve the Air Force, and so it just put me in it.
Tell me about that moment during Tiger Walk last year. You've got on that dress uniform. He's standing there, got his major lapel, walking up and giving him that salute. What was that like?
It was surreal. I kind of knew. I've always kind of waited for that moment where I could actually be in the military and salute my father, just because I have more respect for him, not just as an officer, but as a father and the great husband he is to us. Even though he was gone a lot when we were children being deployed, serving our country, he's still implanted in me and my brother both. And without him, we wouldn't be the men we were. And that moment was just so surreal, and it was just so emotional. It was awesome.
What did you learn over? How long were you gone down there?
5 weeks. 5 weeks, I'm pretty sure. I learned that it's not that hot up here when you're just wearing football gear because you're not in full uniform. And Coach Sweeney says it all the time, but details matter, especially out in the deployed environment. It's the little things you really got to pay attention to because, it's really life or death out there, and that's basically what we really learned.
I heard that you didn't have to come back and get in shape.
Yeah, they had me good. We woke up every morning about 4 o'clock and we'd do PT, and it involved a lot of running, a lot of more running, and just going all day at it. While we were in garrison, we did combatives. So we were in full military fatigues, just wrestling with each other, learning how to fight. That's a workout on its own, and we're just going 24/7. And I was in pretty good shape when I came back.
A lot of these guys look at this as work or as a job, putting on the football uniform, the helmet, getting out here and doing this. Knowing what you have ahead of you, what you did this last summer, how do you perceive being able to do this?
It's a different kind of job. I love it. I love the grind. I love the work. The more work I can get in, the more I know it'll help me later on. Because being out here with the long days, the hot summer, the physical contact, just going at it, I'm not going to have that kind of experience anywhere else except for Clemson football, and just the dedication and the drive that Coach Sweeney puts in us. He runs it like it's the military. We're up, pay attention to detail, do the little things right. It's all about team and family, because without each other, we're not going to get it done, and that translates over the military. So if anything, this is preparing me to be a leader, just like Clemson's ROTC is doing.
Yeah.
Detachment 770 got a great program. Me and a lot of the other people that went down there for the training smoked it compared to a lot of the other people. We were really prepared.
This will be the last time that you ever get on a football field with your brother.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah.
Talk about that, what this season is going to mean to you guys.
Personally, me and a lot of people, you want to go all the way, but because it's my brother's last year, it just makes me want to do as best as we can as a football team, whether that's winning the ACC championship or winning the national championship or just winning one game. I just want to make sure that my whole team does the best for him, because he's put his best in for the past 5 years, and we owe it to not only him but all the seniors. We owe to give them one show out of here that everyone will remember.
Awesome, buddy.